What is up, everybody? This is a quick video review of Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Sergeant Kup. This guy is an original mold. He is a deluxe version of a Commander class Cyberverse Ironhide. Anyway, he's a good little truck. I mean, I'm not dissatisfied with it. It definitely is unique. It's got a very stylized front end. It looks heavy duty. It's the colors are nice, and overall it's a decent looking little toy. There is a massive gaping hole in the back of his vehicle mode that's a super big eyesore, and I think part of the problem is attributed to the fact that I don't have the weapons for this guy. Usually there are two big cannon-like things that tab into the back and cover up that hole, and they would tab into his arms in robot mode, but I don't have those, so it makes it a little bit worse. He's good overall. The first thing I noticed when I picked him up is that he's definitely lighter than most of my Prime figures, and it's kind of hard to tell when you're comparing Prid Deluxes. Like if you were to compare them to Ratchet, there's a noticeable difference in weight, but not much. But if you were to compare them to a first edition, then you could really tell where the problem is, and that Kup is a lot lighter. So transformation on him is kind of interesting. You have to do a lot of panel moving and folding, and it kind of feels like the toy is going to destroy itself when you do this. There's a lot of tabs and slots that rub each other in a very unnatural way, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. Robot mode's pretty decent, though. He's got a very nice stance to him, albeit there's this huge flap on the back side of his torso that kind of hangs above his head. It'd be really nice if they could have incorporated a swivel joint so that you could flip it around and lay it down flush against his backpack, but you'll just have to untab it and retab it in the appropriate position. His colors in robot mode are pretty good. He's very military green and gray. Something that bothers me a little bit is his wide-legged stance. He just looks unnatural at how wide his hips are, and I understand if his hips were closer he'd have to stand in an A-frame, but honestly that would be better than this. But overall, I mean, he's a decent figure, and I got him for free, so it's not like I'm upset about it. It's just interesting to see what the end of the Robots in Disguise line looked like, especially after we started with first edition and then ended up with this. So it's kind of interesting to look back and see the progression of what the figures were like. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick review. It's something I would like to try more often. There are certain figures that I feel deserve a review, but I don't think going through all the effort of setting up a normal review would be beneficial. So it's a lot easier for me to sit down and record this quickly and talk about it real fast. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.